Okay, so I said I was going to show you how to fix that collision detection, and we'll do that right now. Sorry that the camera's kind of off center, but the collision detection for this dude here, you'll see that if I kind of even get close, first of all, I can't jump higher than that, and if I even get close to the spikes, he dies. So we can fix that. What we need to do is we need to go into the player, and we need to edit these Piskel things. You can actually click this and just edit them straight in Piskel. It's really cool. You'll see all this gap at the top here. The computer takes that as being an area that we can actually collide with. So we need to get rid of that. So the default size is 48 by 96, and what I'm going to do is make sure that this button here is unticked to maintain aspect ratio. Because my guy is at the bottom and the center of this animation, I'm going to make sure that this is bottom center here. And I actually want to change the height. It looks like it's a bit, if I just go bit by bit, if I go like to 80 and then click resize, it looks like he's gotten bigger. It's not, it's just fitting it in here. So 80 is not big enough. Resize, I'll go 70. It's not quite big enough. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more pixels. So if I go 64, and resize that. Okay, that's better. So now, if I save that and do the same thing for these other ones here. So I just click on resize, I change this number to 64 and click resize, click save. This one here, edit with Piskel, resize 64, resize that and save. And lastly this one, although it won't actually matter too much for this one, resize 64 and resize that and click save. Right, so now what will happen is I will be able to jump up a lot higher. So there we go, I can jump up to there, but I still hit the spikes in the wrong place. You'll see, wait. So I died then because I hit the spike area. And it's the same issue with the spikes. If I edit these with Piskel, these ones here, all this area counts as spike. So what I need to do, and this might work out a little bit funny, is I need to anchor that to the top, and I'm going to change the height of that by 32 and resize it. Now what's going to happen to these sprites is they stay in the same place, which is really cool. So I don't need to worry too much about that. However, the ones at the bottom are probably going to be different. So I'll demonstrate this. If you look at these spikes here, and I change these spikes here and go edit with Piskel, and we want to anchor this one at the bottom, and I'm going to change the height to 32 and resize that and click save. They move up. So what I will have to do is show my grid and possibly go and set up a grid 32 by 32 or to the size that's the right thing. Okay, then I can move them down like that. Or I can hold, or I can just turn the grid off and position them where I want. So if I turn the grid off, I can position them anywhere and I can get them in roughly the right place. But now if I play it, you'll see that I've actually got to touch those things to die. And that's working a lot better.